Good afternoon, g'day, and welcome to this new show, Thfc Till I Die, the Sunday Premier League watch along, as myself and Philip see how the other half live of the Premier League, as we watch a game with no fear, no hiding behind cushions, no Philip ranting, just enjoying the game we love. I still reckon Philip will find something to complain about in this game. I give it 10 minutes before he starts moaning about the referee. Give him it'd be on Ref Watch Day. Anyway, Mr. Brady, I know you haven't been well, so I'm really grateful for you coming along to this watch along. Firstly, how are you feeling? And
Yeah, I'm
it's a
grand. Yeah,
it's a game today, Philip. We thought with Spurs top of the league, we could have a good laugh at. But can we still have a good laugh at Man City and Chelsea?
I don't know about a good laugh, but I think I'm sitting here thinking this is the first time in my entire life that I wanted Chelsea to win a match. And
Are
I'm
we
feeling very
feeling all
strange
right?
about that now, to be honest. I think I need to lie down in a darkened room, but I just don't want Manchester City getting the lead on us, and but I think saying that, I think Manchester City will pulverize them today. I think this is going to be so one-sided. It's going to be a joke. But anyway,
Yeah.
let's hope not. Maybe just for the sake of the game. But Ref Watch. I mean, yesterday's referee followed the mantra that's been given to referees this season: allow the opposition to kick lumps out of Spurs in the first 20 minutes of a game and let them away with it. That happened again yesterday. Happened against Chelsea. Happened against Wolves. I'm just sick of these referees not doing their job right. And hopefully today, the guy today probably have a great game because Spurs are involved in it.
Well, there's Cucurella in the tunnel, Philip. Do you see him? He's not hiding
Has
because Romero.
he had his hair cut yet? Has he had his hair cut
No, he's
yet?
still not. I was reckon a few people have got Chris Welsh. Big up, Chris. He says 2-2's my prediction. Big up, lads. Hope you're well. Yeah, we're grand. Look, I actually go for a 2-1 Chelsea win, Philip. That's my prediction.
Oh, yeah, well, maybe, I don't know. I think if City have just shown signs lately of dominating teams, and I think they are getting back to their best. And I just after Monday night, I'm really torn on this. I would love to see Chelsea get destroyed, absolutely destroyed. Yeah. But for the sake of Spurs' league position, I want City to lose. It's kind of very hard to balance that out.
We've got Carl. Why am I here? Carl's asking Philip. He's saying, "Why am I here? I don't even like football anymore."
Carl, I don't either. I was strongly considering taking up tiddlywinks or chess or drafts after yesterday. To be honest with you,
you're both here because you like me. That's why you're here. I am the voice of reason. I am the voice of normality. I am the voice that keeps you going. That is why you're here.
If you believe that, you believe anything.
And I believe it.
I'm just looking at some of the names on the Chelsea bench here. I've never even heard of half of them. Ugotchuka. Who's he? Ugotchuka. God. Anyway.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, the teams is we have got the teams. This is the Chelsea team before we get to the rest of the predictions, of course, managed by Judas, Mark II. We've got Sanchez in goal for Chelsea. Then a back four of James, Dashier, Thiago Silva, and Cucurella. And then a midfield, Philip, of Ciado and Fernandez, Argentinian. And then up front, we've got Cole Palmer, Conor Gallagher, Raheem Sterling as a 3. And then up front, we've got the most Nicholas Jackson. I don't know what to make of him as a striker, Philip, but
he's an asshole.
Well, look,
he couldn't hit a barn door from 2 feet unless he's playing Tottenham, basically.
Philip, this is supposed to be a neutral.
But he couldn't. He's the worst strike record of any striker in the Premiership up to last Monday. And then what does he do? And
then do you want to go through the Man City team as it comes up, Philip? So.
Yeah, it's gone through the screen here. No, it's gone through on my screen.
That's okay. Walker, Ankangeni, Diaz, and Garviano. We've got Rodri sitting in front of the back four for Man City, and then a midfield tree of Foden, Silva, Alvarez, and Dooku. Sounds like a Star Wars character.
He's good, that Dooku fella. I think he had four assists in the last.
And then we've got the freak up front. We've got the freak, who's just Haaland.
You see, Haaland could be Real Madrid could trigger his release clause this summer.
Oh yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah, what they're going to use for money, I don't know, but they're going to do it anyway. So he might be with City much longer. Haaland strikes me as being a mercenary. He'll go where the money is. Chelsea remembers. Chelsea remembers.
Yeah, people should remember, Philip. It is.
The Chelsea pensioners are out on the guys in the red coats.
Yeah.
It should be every respect for anyone that did what they did during the 2 world wars and beyond.
Now, Anthony Taylor is your referee.
It looks like an
egghead.
Well, this what he
And
is.
just very
This the
quickly,
guy
Philip,
that
I'll go through these. Carl says, I want an international break until the 1st of February 2024.
I totally agree, Carl. I totally agree. Absolutely.
Carl is in the middle of his shed, right? Starting to start a new COVID 22. That's what he's trying to do. He's in his shed at the moment trying to do that.
We're not go there. We'll not go there.
Yeah. As the last post is being played.
Yeah, it's always a very poignant moment, that.
It is. And Philip, it is. Look, we don't wear poppies in this country, but a lot of Irish people in the First World War died, didn't they? And I was surprised when I looked into it.
I think it was 35,000 35,000 Irish died in the First World War. Yeah. And that's doing your stuff. I don't know if you remember, if you watched the around the time of the Easter Rising, there was a lot of Irish soldiers on leave from the British Army. And there was their own compatriots shooting at their fellow countrymen and the GPO. So it was just one of those funny things. Well, not funny, but tragic things that happened before we got independence from England. Yeah.
Look, and we should remember, but people going to another country. Look, I couldn't do it, Philip. Neither could you. Let's be frank. And I think people that do that, and the older generation, Philip, they did give Europe its freedom. It's not just one country; it's the whole of Europe. They set the foundations for what it was to come with the EU and look, and there's still wars today, Philip. There's still people fighting each other, and it shouldn't be happening. But I look, for my own personal view as an Irishman, all the Irish people that lost their lives during the First World War didn't get involved in the Second World War, and rightly so. I think they should be remembered.
Well, I tell you, I think the ones that deserve special mention, one that deserves special mention are in 1940, when the Luftwaffe was trying to blitz England out of existence. The RAF beat them back in the Battle of Britain. Now, if the Germans had won the Battle of Britain, they would have invaded England, and God knows where we'd be today. So I think that was the actual moment of the war that really you got us home back on. That was the one that changed the picture. Only for that, we wouldn't be where we are today. So well done to them lads. I mean, they were brilliant. They went out flying every night. They could be called up 5 or 6 times a day, not knowing if back down again, because the attrition rate was horrendous. The amount of pilots that were killed, they were brilliant. Yeah. Anyway, the game is on, Dermot. What are you? I'm at 12 seconds. So tell me when you're at 12.
Man City.
Yeah, tell me when you get to 12 seconds, and I'll stop. Yeah.
Can I just say, me and Philip, I will get to Neil Shafton's point. We are fine, me and Philip. We were just pissed off with the game yesterday. We rang each other. Yeah, Philip rang me 10 minutes after the game just to see where, we're both, look, take no, didn't we?
I'll tell you one thing. It's lucky I don't have a cat, because I would have been kicking them around the house yesterday if I had one, after that. I was in foul humor the rest of the day. Have you started
Egghead? No, Egghead is still pointing his fingers. Yeah, it's off now.
Now tell me when you get to 12 seconds.
I can't see at the moment. Okay. Ready, steady, go. Handy if I actually start the timer, wouldn't it? And actually
it would be all right.
It really would be. So what I'm doing, I'm going to wait till it gets to a minute, guys, and then I will start it at a minute. I do apologize.
For anyone that might be interested, we're just going to keep you posted on the Irish Cup final that's going on today. At the moment, it was 2-1 to St. Pat's there a while back after them giving away a penalty in the first 5 minutes. Let's see now what the score is today.
Right, once it gets to 50, I'll start the timer.
Yeah. Chelsea on the front foot here at the start, anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. I like Neil Shafton. I love him to bits. Some of his comments are really funny. Right. Yes. Daniela
69 says, minutes gone. 2-1 to St. Pat.
Yeah. Daniela says, smash the like button if you haven't already. Neil's saying now, Philip, he says, no fucking arguing today, boys. Don't make me come over to your little island and put you both in your timeout. No.
I'll tell you, we have to argue a bit. There's no point in agreeing with each other all the time. It's boring.
Can I just say, me and Philip, we've never really had an argument, have we? In the 2 years we've worked together,
It's only we might disagree on football matters, but that's about it.
Yeah, like who should play the kids? That'd get Philip started.
And I don't agree with that. I don't agree with it.
Oh, dear. But big up there. We've got Chris says, I don't agree with people criticizing James McLean for not wearing a poppy. He's entitled to his bit. Do you know what, Philip? That man, I've got so much admiration for that man. He sticks to his beliefs, Philip, and he sticks to it. And he's right. I don't wear a poppy. I'm Irish and I would not wear a poppy, but that's my
he's entitled. He's very entitled to his own opinion. He absolutely is. You have to admire him for. I mean, he's taken some abuse over the years for his views. So he comes from a very Republican area of the country, so you can't really expect him to bow down to the British way of doing things.
He's on the ball.
Dooku, he's a good player, that Dooku fella.
He is. His Bernardo
for
Man City.
That's a goal kick.
It's going out for a corner. Goal kick, is it?
No, it's goal kick. Yeah.
That's a good player as well. Palmer as well for Chelsea, Philip. He's a cracking little player.
Who's that? Palmer. Yeah, he's an ex-Man City player, isn't he? He used to play for Man City. Cole Palmer, yeah. 42 million. No, he's 42 million, and he played about maybe half a dozen games, and he's worth 42 million. Unbelievable.
Carl says, let's face it, wearing the poppy or not, it's not to the when. Let's face. Do you want to read that one out, Philip? Sorry.
Yeah, let's face it, wearing a poppy or not is not two of the world's to-do list at the moment. We have a few issues. Yeah, it's not top of the world's to-do. No, it's not.
No,
I mean, there's far more important things going on elsewhere, especially in the Middle East.
Yeah, we will try to stay away from that, Philip. It gets us into trouble when we go into that sort of direction.
Yeah, well, I think all you can say is there's no excuse for what's going on out there. That's all I can say.
No, there isn't. And Neil Shevson, and you're welcome, he says. England for us and the US saving your asses from Jerry.
Yeah. 1941. I'll tell you, it took the Japanese to bomb Pearl Harbor to bring in Yanks into the war. Other than that, they might never have come in. God knows what would happen then.
Say about that. I don't know if I should thank you or not, but
oh no, you have to. You have to thank them. You have to thank them. Yeah, you have to.
Only for them.
Only for them. You know, they would have brought the muscle power to win the war.
Yeah. Can I just say, we're if the world was a family, Ireland would be England's nagging little brother. Do you know what I mean, Philip?
I think of a better description than that. I would say you'd be the what do you call it?
The ex-wife.
You'd be the relation that you don't want to be related to. What the hell is he doing in our family?
I'll bring up Daniel. I love that comment. That for me is the best comment. You know, you're welcome. I love it. I love what Carl says. Philip, don't argue. Dermo, he finishes it.
Not all the time. Not all the time.
Not all the time. All I get is I'm out of here. When I hear Philip saying I'm out of here, I know I've lost the argument. So I just quickly. Yeah. We've got Phil Coys. Big up Phil. Big up Dermot and Philip. Good chat on the Irish Hearts. But Phil, it was great as well. I really enjoyed it over there with you and Soren. Absolutely, really enjoyed it. I have to get you both onto the podcast sometime. Probably after the Villa. Unlucky.
Yeah, Cross didn't quite make it. See, there's an example now. I'm looking. You see, Man City, they're playing in their existing kit, right?
Yeah.
Why? And there's no clash. They're both in blue, but different shades. Why could Spurs have not played in the white kit yesterday?
Sterling now. Plays it.
That's okay. It's gone.
Jackson.
What's a free kick?
That's
playing
a free
good
kick.
Advantage here. No, it's a good advantage.
Here's Haaland. Haaland to Foden. No, Bernardo. Sorry, on the wing. Chelsea following back.
What's he holding it up for?
I don't know what he's holding that up for. I do enjoy watching Man City in Europe, though, Philip. They are a joy to watch. I have to say.
Yeah.
Here's Foden. I don't know. Here's Walker.
He's captain today, Kyle Walker.
He's probably the best defender in the world, Philip. I don't
I
know
don't know
what
about the
you think.
world. He's one of the best in the country now. He's not. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
He's probably there are better ones probably in Europe, but in South America. But he's very very good. His pace.
Sorry
It's his
about
pace.
your kits, Philip. Sorry about you saying
What?
about your kits. Now you're saying about kits.
Oh yeah. No, the kids. I mean, why couldn't Spurs have played in the all white yesterday? Man City haven't changed, and there's more of
We
a
have done
clash
in
with
the
those
past,
blues
though.
than there was with the. Yeah, I don't know why they do it. I don't know. I think it must be
It's
that they
all
must have
down-
an agreement with Nike to play so
Yeah.
many matches in different kits to get them
Yeah.
publicized out there.
I like the blue. Oh, look at the fight in there between the Chelsea Man City player near the goalkeeper. Anthony Taylor's gone in there to talk to them, telling
Headbutt
them,
them.
look, if you want to carry on, get a hotel room, but just stop doing it on the pitch.
Something quite that. Oh, he's at it again.
He is. Now that should be a penalty, Philip. Now,
Nah, well, I'll tell you, very rarely see it given.
how do you stomp that out? Here's Man City now, still on the
Well, I
attack.
suppose how you
Sterling.
stop it out, you give a yellow card quick,
Ooh.
straight enough into the game.
It's Jackson.
I
He's
mean,
away.
He's quick.
Oh.
No, he's not. No, it's all right. I think I must. Gentlemen, what time are you on? I think I must be slightly ahead of you.
I'm the same time as it is on the thing.
Yeah,
in front,
but what are
on
you?
the
7:40.
Yeah,
7:39, 7:40. Yeah, I'm about 3 seconds ahead. 1, 2.
but
3,
big up
right now,
Phil. Yeah, great chat, and I really enjoyed it. We've got Neil Shafton said Jeremy Doku is quicker than Mbappe. He is very quick. Yeah, he is. Neil says you be in the family in Deliverance.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Or the
it.
Adams family. One of the two.
Adams family. Which one of
do you
you
remember that
Adams
one?
family?
Oh God, Uncle Fester. Do you remember the TV series back, The Monsters? The Monsters. Yeah, that was very good.
I remember as a kid watching the Beverly Hillbillies, and you remind me of Granny in there, Philip. Right? You've been sitting up there with your gun, right?
Thanks a bunch.
You won't be known as Granny. You've been known as Granddad, right? You've been sitting there with your gun, right?
That's something at least.
Or your Uncle Albert out of Only Fools and Horses during the war.
During the war. During when they stopped during the 1939 to 45 configuration.
a little tickle from Mum.
I was actually watching it. Sorry, go on there.
It's very sad that one person ruins an honest name. Poor old Adolf Rogers and his brother
Jimmy. I was watching Only Fools and Horses yesterday. One episode of it. Granddad was in it. The one that Rodney went out on his own with Mickey Pierce, and he said we're starting in the self-catering housing division. And you imagine what on 200 quid. He said, "Yeah, we're starting small." And Granddad said, "What you got? A Wendy house?"
I don't think he was meant to say that, Philip, to be fair.
I don't think so. He knew by Dell's reaction. It was off the cuff. It wasn't in the script, Well, it was very good.
It's actually, I tell you the game very quickly, Philip. It's a quick game, isn't it?
It's pretty. There's no great quality in it. There's a lot of huffing and puffing. And
it's feisty.
A lot of feisty, yeah. I'd say now, there'll not be long before Anthony Taylor's reaching for the pocket.
Yeah, I say Romero's looking at Cucurella, right, drooling at the mouth, thinking he wanted to get out of that hair.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Foden. I have to say, I know I'm Spurs through and through, Philip, but Man City are a joy to watch, though. They really are.
They are, yeah, absolutely. I mean,
nearly.
They are, as I'm saying, and they're getting better. Unfortunately, they're going to be playing us in 3 weeks' time. That's going to be a tricky one.
Will you be here for that game?
No.
No, you can say you got dodgy internet. You can miss the watch along. We've got Neil Shafton saying a cement pond.
Won't. I'll be in. Don't know where I'll be. It's on a Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah, you're being purgatory.
I'll be in Mexico.
Oh, you'll be in Mexico. Maybe you can pop in to see Lisa.
I asked her what part of Mexico she was in, but she never came back.
Yeah. Philip will be doing videos, by the way, for the channel of Daily Brief of where he is around the world on this trip. So do watch out for that. It's going to be called The Fighting Cockerel on Tour. That's the name of his little segment.
Actually, no, I think it'll be coming up under videos. It'll be Travel Tales Unleashed is the name of it. So I'm putting them up. I'm putting up short videos on the channel. It's just past the time to have a look at it. I'll put one up wherever we are. We're going to the Panama Canal, which is going to be very interesting.
I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm more looking forward to it, right? From you doing the show when you can. Like, say, where are you today, Philip? look out the window. I'm down the canal, the Panama Canal, and I just. But yeah, it's going to pull the Fighting Cock on tour. That's the name of the shows that I'm going to put on our channel.
Ooh, hang on, is Chelsea on the break here?
It's
Chance
Chelsea.
for them.
Oh, are they going to go 1-0 up? Are they going to go 1-0?
No.
Palmer.
No, blocked down. They still have it.
Here's Gallagher into Palmer.
No, it's clear.
Playing
And headed back.
Oh.
Whoa, that was risky. Heading it back to
close.
the keeper. Yeah, wasn't it? Shows you the confidence they have in the keeper there.
We've got Carl Simpson, Philip and Dermo are Stepstone son.
Oh, Jesus.
I know who Steptoe is.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, geez.
There's a resemblance there, Philip. There's a resemblance.
Oh, there is. All right. I have to go and feed the horse at half time.
Yeah. I tell you, if anyone, I think we're like Father Ted and Dougal.
Well, I'm not Father Jack, innit? That's for sure.
Oh, no. I think Dave Harris would be Father Jack.
Right. Oh boy, yeah.
Dave, if you're watching,
that's a good one too. And that one when he says, "What happened on July the 19th?" Is that the day the Ice Age ended? You know, I said, no, I think you have to be more general than that. Looks up the diary. Marathon becomes Snickers. Galway liberated from Indians, and the Ice Age ends. I Father Ted. If anyone hasn't seen it, it's incredible.
The last 6 results, Philip, right? For Chelsea, Man City have won all of them. Chelsea have not scored against Man City in the last 6 games. That's a shocking state. Phil, big up Phil, says more like Trigger. This is a new broom. Has 15 new handles and 15 new heads.
Oh, lovely.
I wonder if that was Ange Postecoglou when he was having his transfer meeting with Levy, and Levy said, "We've got this new player called Dyer." He said 4-0 managers.
Yeah. Oh, lovely.
Look, we are going to talk about the Tottenham game later in the podcast, but I watched it again. I don't know why. I just did. I was bored.
Glutton for punishment. I wouldn't.
Yeah. The only difference was the commentary in Spurs play. I like the commentary in Spurs play, by the way. Here's Man City, Bernardo. I tell you, for the first, say, 10... Oh, hang on. It'd be handy if I bloody started the... Oh. Don't know why it keeps stopping. Normally, I'm quite good at this.
Normally.
Oh, yeah. No wonder. Sorry. Okay, so if I do that for 15 then, and then I'll start it again, guys. I tell you one thing, Man City have played very well, Philip, for the first, say, nearly 15 minutes.
Chelsea haven't been too bad either, you know.
If you are enjoying this, this is something we're going to do every Sunday. It's the Thfc Premier League Sunday Watchalong. Please hit a like button and subscription button. And we're trying to bring more fans in from other channels, more teams to come in and maybe to join us. And join us. But it's trying to grow the channels more of a Premier League channel, aren't we, Philip, really? Then
Yeah. Talking about changing the subject completely. You see the way they've revolutionized Las Vegas for the Formula One.
Yeah.
And apparently there's an awful lot of public protests about it.
Yeah.
And apparently what's happened now is at the start, when they announced the Grand Prix was going to be there, the hotel prices went through the roof. Everything went through the roof. But now they've got dropped back to normal. People are not booking to go to it because of the exorbitant prices that have been charged. So mightn't just be as big as they'd hoped for in Las Vegas.
It's City Man now, City or
corner of the city. Yeah.
Cucurella. Alvarez. He's a good player as well.
Don Dave asked Philip, what's that?
Okay.
Cozumel, Neil. We're in Cozumel. That's the only one of those we're in, I think. Cozumel. And plus some other place on the Los Angeles side of Mexico. I'm not quite sure what to call it. Well, a couple of stops in Mexico.
And a corner to Man City. Alvarez with the corner, flicks it in. Out to Bernardo. Straight at Sanchez.
Guardiola.
Good header.
Yeah,
good header
actually.
as well.
Was.
Do you know, we look at Man City and just only dream Tottenham can be like this, Philip.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, I have every confidence that Ange's going to get us. Okay, maybe not quite as good because we don't have the money, but on a par per pro rata basis, I think next season when we get a couple of transfer windows, we're going to be one hell of a force to be reckoned with. And that's why I can't understand the dismay and disappointment that's happened over just because we lost yesterday. We're winning a game for 88 minutes and we got caught at the end. Shit happens. We've caught Liverpool and Sheffield United the same way. So it's bound to happen to us at some stage. It did happen yesterday.
We've got Carl Simpson here saying, I am thinking what show could be brought back with either Philip or Dermot as the main characters. Mine is Dermot as Arkwright in Open All
Hours. with the cash register that keeps snapping shut. Yeah, I'd be Granville.
Yeah. No, I want to be Granville. I like Granville.
They're actually still Open All Hours. You see that one, the sequel to it? When
it's very funny.
Moved up to play the Arkwright character as Granville. Yeah, it was very good.
They've kept it to the original, what it was all about, haven't they? They've never strayed far from what the show was about. It's very good. I can see us like you as Alfred in the Batman film, me as Batman. There, you be Alfred, like the butler.
Right, okay.
Big up, Neil. Carl says, I like these streams where we can talk about loads of things while chilling watching the match. And that's the thing. That's the thing. You can have,
it is,
it's a therapy. It's me and Philip doing therapy for you. The missus is looking at me thinking that I've totally lost the plot completely. She thinks I need therapy anyway.
I think mine's the same.
Nothing.
I got given out to yesterday after the match for my reaction.
Yeah, your reaction, Philip. Your reaction, Philip. Yes. You were very angry. So was I, actually.
It was. Every right to be.
Carl says, exactly, Philip. I got over the Wolves match in about an hour. That is football. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah,
and can I just say, the fella that put in the comment that Philip is delusional, please enjoy staying in your mam's basement. Can I just enjoy that? And sitting on your computer in your mammy's basement at 45 years of age. Philip is not delusional. He's an experienced man with a right to his opinion.
Exactly.
Please respect your elders. If you don't, then Philip will come down after me with a horse's head.
Oh, dear. Yeah.
California sits about Banja, California, Tanjuna, Rosario, Cobo, San Lucas is Banja, California, but you have to go to Cancun. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Cancun. I know. I'm just going through the itinerary here now. We're going to Huatulco in Mexico, Punta Arenas in Costa Rica, Panama Canal, Cartagena in Colombia, Georgetown, the Grand Caymans, Cozumel in Mexico, and back into Miami. So that's the thing. And St. Pat's have just gone 3-1 up against Bohemians. That's the FAI Cup for
Philip,
them.
You're going to Miami, right? Here's Sterling.
Yeah.
Sterling now. Sterling on. Oh, unlucky. Oh,
nice.
I tell you one thing.
City.
Man City don't look defensively sound, Philip.
No, well, I mean, Man City's best form of attack, defense is their attack.
It's
attack. Really, So
yeah. What worries me about you going to Miami, Philip? We all know you're the Godfather. So don't be doing
I'm not going to Brooklyn. I'm not going to Brooklyn. I'm all right.
Don't be doing any dodgy transactions while you're over there, please.
No, I don't think so.
I don't want to be bailing you out of. I don't want to be bailing you out of Miami prison or something. Having to bail you out of there. Oh, I don't know. You'd be going over there, be like Miami Vice Philip over there. He'd be like one of the Miami Vice cops in Miami when he gets there. He'd be like Crockett, sitting with. Did you ever watch Miami Vice back in the day, Philip? Loved it.
I did. Yeah. A few of them, yeah, I did actually.
I loved that show. I absolutely loved that show. My ex-wife bought me the whole set of Miami Vice from start to finish. Is there a penalty here?
I don't know what he's giving.
Now, what's Cucurella saying to Anthony Taylor? Saying, "Look, you can have my hair."
There could be. Maybe there is a penalty. Hold on.
There is a VAR check here. There's a VAR check here, guys.
But look at I should. Haaland was pulling Cucurella's shirt first.
Yeah, hang on. Let's see.
Then,
come on, Haaland fell over there.
I'll tell you, the first foul was by Haaland.
Yeah,
but this could be given.
Just fell over, Philip.
This could be given, though. I'll tell you,
it can be given.
It's VAR again.
Are you telling me that's a penalty?
I'm not.
Well, is
no.
he off?
I'm not saying it's a penalty, but I'm saying it could be given as a penalty.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be a penalty, though. You know that
because he was fouling Cucurella first.
Yeah. Now the two Chelsea players got in. Right.
Let me see here we go. Now.
Two Chelsea players got an handball.
Was that handball?
That's what they're looking at.
No, it's a foul they're looking at.
No, they're looking at the handball as well.
It's only fouled up on the screen, though.
Right. Just to give people what happened, Philip, hang on. Just to give people what happened. The two Chelsea players collided with each other. And they're looking at a handball.
It's a yellow card for somebody.
Palmer. And then a cross came in from Bernardo. Cucurella was with Haaland. Haaland went down like a sack of potatoes. Now VAR check it. And if this is given, Philip, this is VAR for me. It's gone mad. There was no way that was a penalty. Haaland went down like a sack of potatoes.
I don't know what's been given. It's taken a long time.
It's too long.
It's far too. This is ridiculous. This is why people hate VAR. It's taken the entire. That was a great match with great pace to it, and now it's completely lost.
Now there's
the Chelsea player like.
He never touched him, Philip.
He did. He pulled his shirt. He did pull his shirt, but Haaland pulled his first.
No.
So what foul do you take first?
Yeah. Philip, the point I'm making, there was no push in there. That's not a penalty.
No, but pulling a shirt is a penalty, damn it. Pulling a shirt is. But he pulled.
It's been given.
Oh, that's a joke. That is a joke. I'm sorry. Yeah. I nearly feel sorry for Chelsea now after that. That is not a penalty.
We see this penalty. I'll get ready to put the 1-0 up, and then I'll put
Anthony Taylor, the referee from Manchester, gives a penalty to Manchester City. What could be wrong with that?
Anyway, Haaland, look at him. Look at him.
The freak.
He's a great striker, though, Philip, to be fair.
He is, but that's all he does. But then again, you can't complain. He knocks in 60 goals a season.
Now, the referee's telling the goalkeeper to stay in his line. He's making
the goalkeeper said, "You're not allowed to save this." He's telling him because I've given the penalty.
Now, Haaland.
Do you know? I hope the goalie does save this.
I hope he does too. Come on, Sanchez. Save from the freak. And if freak scores, it's Manchester City 1, Chelsea 0. Apparently, that should not have been given. I'm sorry, Philip. No. That was not a penalty.
Absolute joke.
Yeah. But a good penalty, though. There's Cucurella.
That was a good penalty, but I mean, he's every reason to be annoyed. I mean, he was fouled first, and yet the penalty's given to Haaland. You know? Another one, VAR favourites the team.
It was a good penalty, though, Philip. But look, once it's given, but it should have been given. That's the problem. See, you look at it here. Cucurella's pulling his shirt. They're pulling each other's shirts, and then he just went down like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah.
It was given because he was going for the ball. That's why it was given, Philip, because he was going to head the ball.
I'll tell you, if I'd been given against Spurs now, we'd be up in arms about it, really.
Yeah.
You know?
And no wonder Cucurella's going mad. And there's Pochettino. Look at his reaction. I mean, he says it all.
Don't blame him. That wasn't a penalty.
No.
That was a league leader's penalty. What we'd say, Luton Town or Sheffield United wouldn't have got that.
Yeah, there we go.
You know, it's another example of VAR making a cock up of it.
Yeah, hang on, just let me change that, guys. There we go. Man City won. Haaland there. We won there. If you can see that. Oh, handy if I started the clock again. I keep forgetting this.
Carl is saying about Anthony Taylor is a shit ref. I mean, the story about him 2 weeks ago was he gave a penalty against Wolves for Newcastle. He got demoted to the Championship last week. He made the balls of that match as well, and now he's back refereeing the biggest game of the week.
Yeah,
you know, what does that tell you?
Yeah, I know. We've got Boris Britt. It says only perfect. Finally able to see Chelsea fans crying at the bridge.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
There's a good way of looking at it. Carl says Anthony Taylor is a shit ref. VAR has made them more complacent. complacent and got worse. Yeah,
of course it has. It's taken the decision making away from the referees.
Yeah.
They can just hang fire.
Yeah, Neil Shafton said Haaland actually talks his body while the hairy guy had his hands grabbing his shirt. That's so true. Yeah. Chris Walsh says it isn't a penalty. He pulls on Cucurella's shirt, then brought down. Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. The first foul was by Haaland, so there should not have been a penalty.
Another crap VAR decision, says Derek Hutchison. Big up Derek. Carl Simpson. I do not feel sorry for Chelsea. It's the way it's way too much. Yeah. I've got Neil Shafton said it was Maradona's hand that brought him down. I don't get Dermot.
No, we all know Dermot doesn't agree with that one. Though. He still thinks.
No, I'm gonna have to make a thing here, Philip. I was watching last night the end of the 1986 BBC coverage of Argentina England, right? And it's a free kick for Chelsea here. And at the very end, they have a picture of Maradona and a big circle where his hand is touching the ball.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Of course that.
He still didn't. He didn't handball it in.
Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Of course he did.
I love Maradona. You leave little Maradona alone. He's a great player. He was the world's best player.
He was.
The only man to take a whole nation to a World Cup final by himself.
Yeah. Well, Messi nearly did it.
Reece James with the goal. Oh, wow, a save by Edison. Wow. What a save.
That Reece James, he shouldn't be playing today. He should have been sent off for elbowing on Monday night. But
I thought that was Sterling.
No, Reece James did something as well, I think.
What a save, though, Philip. Great free kick and what a save. That was going in the top corner. Wow.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, if you are enjoying this, please hit the like button and subscription button, and also please pick up your memberships. And also, Chelsea have scored silver.
One each silver.
One each. One each. Well done, silver.
So they probably deserve that for the fact that there shouldn't have been a penalty given against them.
Yeah.
It's Bohemians 1, St. Patrick's Athletic 3 with 30 seconds of injury time to go.
Worry, I don't want to stop the clock again.
No, it's all right. No, it's all right.
Time's going to go all the way to 100.
The FAI Cup final is nearly over. I need to go.
Oh, yeah, it did. Of course it did. Uh, 27, 24. I'll do that.
Scoreboard's jumping ahead of it, isn't it?
Yeah. Is that 27 or 29? Philip.
Yeah, hang on a sec. I'll tell you now.
It's 27.
The actual time is 29.
29?
29:46, yeah.
Okay. It's 20. Oh, yeah. There we go. It's going to be a couple of seconds ahead.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a few seconds out, you
know. Carl said, Dermo, what's going on with the scoreboard? This is the new system I'm using slightly. It's not the full thing. But yeah, we are. And Derek says justice is done. Exactly. I agree with that. Justice has been done.
Yeah.
Chris Welch.
Oh, no, fair dues, yeah.
Great header from Thiago Silva. Awful mark from City. We have a game. We do have a game. What a game to pick for our first Sunday Premier League watch-along, Philip.
Yeah, very good.
Philip's that interested. He's trying to ring up Daniel Levy. He sent what Philip's doing at the moment, right?
No.
He's trying to contact Daniel Levy to see can he spend some money in January. Oh, what playing from Chelsea? Cucurella. He's running around like a man possessed. Here comes Man City now. End-to-end stuff here. Enzo. Pep looking a bit concerned. Pochettino getting the sack. Yeah, one thing about Chris here. Chris said something. Where did he put now? I didn't bring it up, but it was funny. Apparently he fell asleep at the match yesterday. So
Did
it must
they?
have been a cut.
Right,
Apparently,
okay.
Carlisle were that brilliant.
He fell asleep.
He fell asleep, bless him. We've got Luke Chapman, Northampton Town 2, Burton Albion 0. He's happy. Big up, Luke. And we've got Brian Maguire. Come on, City. Brian, I never thought you'd say that. I never thought you would say that. But we're going. Me and Philip want Chelsea to win, just out of that. Just because Tottenham will either be 1 point behind them, and the resumption of the Premier League. What a run here from.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. What time are you at the moment, Thomas, on this?
I am 31:58. The scoreboard's a little bit. The scoreboard's a little bit
funny.
There we go. It's now spot on now. 32-13. Neil Shafton is saying, actually, since you're going to be on or near South America, you can visit Joe Lewis in Argentina. There you go, Philip.
Is that where he is? I thought he was in the Bahamas.
No, he's gone to Argentina. He knows he can't be extradited. Yeah. Neil says, I'm a minute behind.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people. Yeah, I was going to say something rude, but I'm not now.
I'm actually watching this on my phone now because I'm roughly on the same time as you.
Why are you not watching it on the telly?
Commandeered. Let's just say I'm doing what I'm told. I want to see if Tommy's on the presentation.
Oh,
yeah. Guy I play in the band with his team. He's the president of St. Pat's, so I want to see him at the presentation.
You can tell Mrs. Brady she's a legend of the channel, a bit like Dern was a legend of the channel as well. She really is.
Yeah, without even trying, you know.
Yeah. Come on, says Carl Simpson. For me, I cannot support Chelsea. I know it's tearing me and Philip apart.
Difficult. It's difficult. I'm the same, you know. Yeah. I want City to win, but I don't want to go further ahead of us in the league either. So,
see, this is why you need a PC and 2 monitors, Philip. This is when you can watch the game on one monitor and do something on another monitor. You need a PC.
I have a PC, a TV, and a phone. So, you know.
Whoa! Oh, Foden.
Oh, what happened there?
Oh, nearly.
Why can't they get the screen full size on this?
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Oh,
I swear to God.
Oh, just wide from Foden.
Yeah,
that was close.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I do, Philip. I've got 2 monitors, and that's what you should do as well. I've taken over half my sitting room though.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. I can't.
Anyway, he's Chelsea. Man City on the attack. Or Foden. It's gone out to Foden here. Man City seem to be more the team on the front foot here, Philip. Or here comes
yeah, well, you'd expect this.
Jedi magic. Oh, unlucky. Chelsea get it away. Here comes Jackson. A bit like Michael Jackson. Look, he's trying to do Thriller.
Michael Jackson has more pace.
Yeah, Michael Jackson can probably moonwalk the goal in. Here's the goal anyway, Philip. What a header for Silva, though.
Yeah, it was a good one, yeah.
Little flick on there. Look at him. A bit of Brazilian magic. Let's see.
It's just Cucurella's hair. Why doesn't he get it?
Neil says, I can push to my TV, but most of the time you get lag from the modem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Carl says, I'm not sure it matters with our injuries. Villa are going to have a field day with that backline.
No, I wouldn't think so. I think they'll get things right now. They'll have more time to work on it.
PC
Villa are crap away. Villa are not good away from home. Villa are awful away from home.
No, we're away at Villa, Philip.
No, we can't be because we're away at City the week after. No, we couldn't be.
We're away at Villa.
You sure? Villa are at home again this weekend?
Yeah, I will. Hang on, let me check.
I'll check it now. I'm checking now.
Hey, Carl, you might be getting your
No, we're at home.
here.
We're at home. We're at home. 2 o'clock on Sunday the 26th. Yeah, I'm looking at the screen
away.
No, we're at home.
All right. Oh, Chelsea gone 2-1 up. Raheem Sterling scored. Woohoo!
Oh, jeez, I missed that.
Where's Sterling? There we go. I love that. Wow. This is a turnaround for the books, Philip.
Oh, that's terrible defending by Chelsea, by City. Awful defending.
Pep doesn't look happy.
I don't blame him.
Anyway, here we go. Man City. Oh, Chelsea are all over them like a rash.
Well, they're not really, but that's a good move. You know,
was the offside? That's what they're looking at, Philip. Was Sterling offside there?
I don't know. Let me see. I don't think he shouldn't have been. He was level. He should have stayed behind the player. Let's see now.
Let's see. There's Reece James. It comes off the.
He's all right.
Ray James gets it in.
He's all right.
Now does it all?
No, he's onside. He's onside. He's well onside. He's well onside. Here's the presentation now, Mary. You see Tommy anywhere?
Well done. Well done from Chelsea. 2-1 up. Man City. Foden on the ball now. Foden back to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker plays it back now to Guardiola. Guardiola now. Man City starting again. Brian says loves the show. Thank you so much, Brian. It means a lot. It's something new. Me and Philip thought we'd do, and we were sort of thinking, will it work or not work? But I think people are enjoying it. We can relax and watch along without getting angry. Here's Man City on the attack. Here's Foden against Cucurella. Cucurella plays it in. Oh, Haaland's missed an open goal. Wow. Well defended. I tell you, this is a cracking game, Philip.
Yes. This is...
Could be worse. Could be watching Man United. Sorry, Colin. Who just about beat Luton yesterday, by the way.
Just about.
That's shocking. And
but they're only 5 points behind us.
Yeah.
Liverpool won, 3-0.
Yeah. We've got to look at Carl says a little flick or what? On what? A little flick, but Silva's goal was a little flick. He went like that.
Yeah, he headed it back across the goal. Nice goal.
He wants it again, Carl. He went like that. That was a little flick. So back in a minute, Philip. Sorry.
Yep. Here we are. What? 39 minutes gone. City losing 2-1. And I said, if Chelsea do win this, it keeps the top four very tight. Only a point or two between the whole lot of them. And Chelsea building up from the back. Tell you one thing, the City defence not looking good at all. It's another chance for Chelsea here. Oh, good interception. Ooh, then the shot blocked. That was on its way. More back in that City, pressing Chelsea back again. I'll just read some of the comments here that have been coming in since. Neil Shafton saying Udogie is back for City. Yeah, he is, but we've lost Basuma. So we've gained one and lost one. Udogie is back for Villa, actually.
Yeah, so he is.
But the Sumo will be missing. Home. Ian saying home. Yeah, we're at home. That's against Villa. Brian Maguire, I hate Chelsea. I think we all do. And Chris Welsh saying it's unpredictable. Sterling will score against the old club and it's well deserved for Chelsea. This is why I say Chelsea always turn up versus big teams.
They do. Oh, here comes Haaland, Philip. Haaland's in. What a save from the keeper. What a save from Sanchez.
I'm behind you here, so I don't.
Yeah, Philip is watching it on the small screen.
I'll actually no. I'm gonna go back to my TV now because the presentation is over. So
I love it. I love it.
Just have to tell me what you're at, Dermot, and I'll stop the telly. 42-52.
I'm at 42 dead on. Well, 42-03.
I'm 43 exactly. Maybe a minute ahead of you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you can. Yeah.
I'm stopping at 43-03.
Yeah. Love the show. Thanks, Bride. Means a hell of a lot for me and Philip. Say to that. Roland Sterling. Roland Sterling is one of the most unlikable players, but has he chucked anything into the crowd yet? No.
Yeah, he might get a ban for that. Actually, for what he did at Spurs the other night. He's an obnoxious little creep. Anyway, he always has been.
What did you call him?
Tell me when you get to 40. Obnoxious little creep. 43-03, Dermot. I'll move it.
Okay. I'm at 42-41 at the moment. So, yeah.
You're close to it now?
Yeah, I am, yeah. Now.
Right, gone. Right, Chelsea moving up the left.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, here comes Chelsea now.
Nutmegs.
Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Oh,
good save.
Should have scored, Jackson.
Oh, that was Jackson, Michael Jackson.
4-3, Derek's going for. I think there could be that sort of game today, Philip.
It could be. It could be. I don't think we've seen the last of the goals yet now.
No. Is Gavri Joel auditioning for Dancing on Ice today? I think he is, Chris. Yeah.
We were after him as well, Vardio.
Guardiola is a prime example of players that don't always exchange leagues well. Yeah, exactly, Carl. And we've got R. Sherman. Enzo has been so average. Can't believe they paid 100 million for him. I know. But I take you're a Chelsea fan. Please get your comments in about the game. How do you think you're playing? But yeah, please hit the like button and subscription button. We've got a poll in the chat as well, Philip. We've only got 9 likes. This is not good enough. Get them likes up, guys. Who will win today? Chelsea, Man City draw. Chelsea at 27% at the moment, Philip. Man City at 60% for the win and the draw 13%. So everyone's going for a Man City win.
Still going for Man City. Although nearly at half time, they want to get in level before half time, I think.
This game's flown, by the way.
Yeah, it's easy. Much easier watching it when you're not really emotionally involved in it, you know.
Yeah. Comes Man City. Oh, Man City have been pressing a little while, Philip, for let's say last 5 minutes.
Yeah, but Chelsea are defending well, though.
Here's Man City now on the attack. Dooku, bit of his Jedi magic.
Well, he skins the fullback.
He's around his skin Palmer. Oh, now was that an elbow?
No.
Well done from Palmer. See, that's the thing about bringing in the youngsters, Philip. They have no fear. And this is where I think
he's a 42 million pound youngster. He's played a good bit in the Premiership, you know.
Yeah, but do you know what I mean? I still think bringing youngsters, they have no fear. They'll give you everything.
Anyway, here comes the corner. 2 each.
Oh, 2-2.
Akanji.
Who scored?
Akanji.
Akachi. What a header.
Good header, actually. Completely unmarked, though. I tell you, City get level before half time. Chelsea won't know what hit them in the second half. What do you say?
Let us know what you think of design for the scoreboard. This is something we're going to go with, but there's going to after the international break, it's going to be done better.
That's good, actually. This is good.
This is the basis of the lineup.
Oh, I tell you, Pochettino will not be happy there. Your man is completely unmarked. Not Chelsea played within 3 yards of him. It's terrible marking.
It is.
If
Good
Eric
header,
Dyer did that now, Eric Dyer did that, would be on his back, you know.
Yeah. There's old Pep.
Oh, see the fella sitting next to Pep looks very like Kevin Keegan.
I don't know what I was thinking that myself.
Poor old Potch isn't too happy. Whoa. No, feck this. I don't care about the league table. Come on, City, bury them.
I love Phillips. I love Phillips.
I'm not going to be hypocritical about this. Come on, City,
No,
bury
I can't.
them.
No, I can't do it either, Philip. Yeah, come on, City. Let's bury them. There's 6 minutes.
I'll settle for 6 or 7 if you can get it.
Yeah. Carl says.
Hang on now. Hang on. Look at this. Gallagher's at the sliding in now. If that was a Spurs player, it'd be a red card. Anthony Taylor hasn't even reached for his cards yet. Look at this.
Let's see.
Oh, that's a red card.
Can I just say
that's a red card?
Can I just say that was the exact same tackle that Destiny did on Chelsea on Monday?
Yeah, exactly. And what happens? He gets sent off. Chelsea player doesn't even get a card. Where is the consistency in this?
Yeah, exactly. What a header for the man.
Joke.
Yeah, Poch will.
That was a good goal.
Marking.
That's crazy. I mean, that just shows you.
All looking at each other. Looking at
nobody marked him. Nobody marked him.
And they're doing the little dance.
And meanwhile, Conor Gallagher gets away with it. Not even
that's the you're right, Philip. That's the inconsistency of the Premier League.
That's an absolute joke. And VAR didn't even get involved on it.
Not liking unless you do the pole dance, Dermo. Quickly move on for that, Carl. Chris says, what a crazy game. Massive gap between Salva and Dissy. Free header for it was. Don't blink, he says, in this game. No, don't blink.
No.
And then Carl says, come on, City, smash Chelsea all over this pitch. Get Poch sacked. I am not impartial at all. No, I'm with you guys.
Not a bit.
Come on.
Not a bit.
Let's get Poch the sack. Hashtag Poch out of a job. Sack him just before Christmas to give him a nice big payday, a nice compensation package. Here comes Man City. Oh, unlucky.
City are hunting in packs now.
They are. It's like City remind me of a wounded animal. They went 2-1 down. It was like, okay, we're like a wounded animal here.
Yeah.
While I want Chelsea to get something for our sake.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, but I think I'd rather see them put back in their box.
Me and Philip living in a double-edged sword here. You know. There's Poch. He doesn't look happy.
Poch. No, he doesn't.
He doesn't look happy either.
Well, he never does.
Do you know, I miss the managers like Ferguson and Mourinho in their prime, Philip, and Wenger in their prime, and Martin Jol. Do you know, managers that squared up to one.
I don't know about the rest of them. Miss Martin Jol, all right.
Yeah. But no, what I mean by that, there were managers that they were very intimidating as managers, if you know what I mean. Managers, I feel are too passive now. They're too passive, if you know what I mean, Philip. They're not like Fergie. The referee would be shed.
I wouldn't. Look at Klopp. Look at Lego man. He's not impassive. He's always on the go, mouthing and giving out things. Klopp is the same.
We've got Carl says, how many points are Chelsea on and where in the league? I'll tell you now in 2 seconds.
They're 11 points behind us.
Are they 10th in the league, Philip?
Yeah, I think so. Around that.
Yeah, I think so.
That's their proper position.
So. Yeah, hang on. Let me check here now, guys. And it's half time, guys. No, it's not. Is it?
No, 6 minutes. Not that half minute. There's a half a minute to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I can tell you exactly where Chelsea are at the moment, Carl. Chelsea are 11th with 15 points.
Yeah. 11 points behind us.
See, Pochettino wants to get into the dressing room. He wants to bollock these players.
It's got the defense anyway because they were very poor.
Yeah.
that second goal.
I feel sorry for Poch. Do you know that, Philip?
I don't.
I do in a way because he's going to lose
He
another job.
should never have taken that job. He should never have taken that job.
No, he shouldn't have. But the thing is, he's going to be sacked manager before Christmas, and it's not fair for his wife. Oh, here's Jackson for Chelsea. Can Chelsea? Oh, corner.
Yeah.
I don't think Jackson's all this good striker at all. I think he was lucky to get his hat trick against us on Monday.
You got to get 9 players. He got 2 goals in the last couple of minutes.
Yeah.
No, he's not a good player. You'll think he is after Saturday.
Yeah, this will be the last kick of the first half, I think.
Yeah, it's half time now.
It's Sterling. Crosses it in. Oh, well caught by Henderson. Well done, sir. Well done indeed. And I think that will be your first half over with, guys. It is the first half. What a first half, Philip. Chelsea 2, Man City 2. What do you reckon of that first half, Philip? As a neutral, very impressive.
Yeah, a good watch for a neutral, yeah. Neither defence looks strong at all. The attacks are looking pretty good. And the refereeing standard, as usual, is abysmal.
Now, there was a few things.
It was never a penalty. It was never a penalty for a start. And he lets Conor Gallagher away with a studs-up challenge without even booking them.
Yeah. Let's go through the chat. We got how we did that one. He says Man City equals football version of Mike Tyson. Keep coming at you no matter what, even with setbacks. Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
Neil says, I grew up in Chatsworth, California, but I had to watch Shameless because they lived in Chatsworth. They lived in Chatsworth Estate. My hometown is where they shot a lot of the westerns in the 1930s and 60s. Also, Manson lived in there. Wow.
Charles Manson. Oh, there's some salubrious neighbors living there.
Is that the only thing you took out? Is that the only thing you took out of that comment was Charles Manson?
No. When he's saying like the Charles Manson is the notorious killer, and a lot of westerns in the 60s. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Interesting.
The first thing Philip goes for is Charles Manson. That's what I said. Was that the only thing you took out of that comment? Forget about the rest. Just go straight to Manson.
Yeah. Why not? I'll be back in 1 sec.
Okay. Yeah. Philip is now going off to go into his regeneration tank to get himself boosted for the second half. Carl says some would say like West Ham Spurs versus Chelsea Cup final. Yeah. Suppose so. Not me though. Bryce Brett Bigger. He said he even said himself he got a hat trick against 9 men where he got the man. I know. It is funny. We've got Neil saying Lucille Ball lived in Chatsworth, Red Fox, Val Kilmer, Kevin Spacey all lived in Chatsworth. Even Hulk Hogan's ex grew up in Chatsworth, California. Wow. I'll go back to that when Philip gets back. And Peter M says, big up Philip and Dermot. A really good watch this. Yeah, it is. It's a good match. I think it's very interesting. It's an example of what the Premier League is about. It really is. And look, for me, I think Man City. Neil's put, it's the porn distribution capital of the world. So also most adult media companies are in Chatsworth. Fair enough. Anyway, carrying on. Oh Lord, big up, Neil. Yeah, look, for me, it's a game for a neutral. That's been a cracking Premier League example. It's been a cracking game. I thought Man City started off well, went off helter-skelter. Both teams going at it. I don't know where this one's going to go. I really don't. I think Pep won't be happy with his defending, and nor will Boch. That equaliser for Man City. Chelsea were all over the place. Look, but it's a great advertisement for the Premier League. And that's what it's all about. It's about, this is why the Premier League's the best league in the world. But when you got refereeing cock-ups like Anthony Taylor on Gallagher, when it's the same tackle of Destiny against Sterling, where's the inconsistency? Where's the consistency of doing it right, Philip? Just before we get to that, Kerman, Right. Okay. We've got Neil Shafton said Lucy Ball lived in Chatsworth. Red Fox, Val Kilmer, Kevin Spacey all lived in Chatsworth. Even Hulk Hogan's ex grew up in Chatsworth, California, right? And then this bit, Philip. I thought of you straight away, right? It says, "Oh, and the porn distribution capital of the world. Also, the most adult media companies are in Chatsworth." To Carl's amazement, he says, "I'm on my way to Chatsworth." Carl picked me up on the way. Picked me up on the way there. Boris Britt says the best match of the season for a neutral so far was Chelsea against Spurs for Monday. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Boy.
Says, what? So boy.
Neil's after sending me a photograph why Chatsworth was used. Whoops. Why Chatsworth was used in Wetland. I'm off the screen now. Hold on. There, look. That's why it was used in Westerns. You can see why. Yeah.
Can't say. Derek says, can you imagine our defense of yesterday playing in this game today? We'd be muddled.
What defense?
What defense? Yeah,
I don't think either defense has been pretty good. Any good
says, your new scoreboard looks nice and easy to see and not messy. Win-win. Big up. Thank you very much. It's something me and Philip are trying to bring, and we're trying to bring a more established, a more adult, a more, we want to go further. We want to become the biggest channel on YouTube. So, me and Philip are now taking media lessons, how to react to situations. Aren't we, Philip? And what come out of that media session was,
of course we are.
Yeah, Philip's now taking the attitude. He's going to say what he thinks.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it.
Yeah, but he's also
damn the consequences. I was poor defended by City there for the second goal.
Can I just say something on that point? I would like my channel to survive. I would like the channel to survive to the end of the season.
Yeah, okay.
I just put that in there, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh God, that's terrible. That's Vardio. What terrible defending that was.
Yeah.
For the second goal. Got the ball stuck under his feet.
Yeah, here we go, Philip. This is for you, sir.
No.
Yeah, normal.
No, sorry, don't do it. Sunday. You used to do it.
Good afternoon, evening all. Hope you're well. What's the score? 2-2.
2 each.
So I'm not good as Philip doing that. Philip's better at doing that than me. I
don't do it on a Sunday.
Philip reminds me of the fella in the middle of the boxing ring singing "Let's get ready to rumble." That's Philip.
Yeah.
That's it. That'd be Philip. And we've got Peter M. Watching City fills me with horror for the 3rd of December. Can't see our defense having any chance against. This is why Philip is going away to somewhere in South America that he can't get internet connection. This is the full reason. Philip knew when to go away, and he's picked the 3 games where we're going to not do very well at. That is why he's going to a place where there's no internet.
We always do pretty well at Man City. I have no real fear for that. I mean, if our attack can get at their defense is not great either. So
but big up Peter M.
Yeah.
Peter M also says, wasn't that rock also used in Star Trek when Captain Kirk fought the It was. Show us that picture again. Can you send me that picture, Philip?
Yeah.
I don't know if Neil sent me it. Hang on. Carl Simpson.
What are you doing now?
The picture Carl Simpson sent me.
All right. Yeah, actually, he sent it on Messenger, so I don't know whether I can send it.
I'll send it to you, Philip. This is Carl going to Chatsworth. Where are you, Philip? YouTube. Here we go. Well, have a look at that picture, Philip. That's Carl getting ready for Chatsworth.
Lovely. Lovely. Dear. Yeah, I'm sending you that picture now, right? There, gone to you now.
Okay. I've got it. Yeah.
Well, there's 2 more coming in here now. And
right. Okay.
Roy Rogers lived there as well. Everyone, all the movie stars all lived in your area.
Yeah. Hang on. So let me get that up for you. Peter. Let's see now. I'm not bringing up Carl's one. That's just too disturbing. That is so disturbing. Right. Now, was this The Rock, Philip? Let me take up. That was The Rock used on when Captain Kirk. They must have filmed Star Trek there.
Probably did.
Yeah, probably did. There you go, guys. There you go. I love our chat. They're always funny. Derek Hutchinson said, our defense yesterday equals relegation.
We're only 14 points off 40, so I don't think that's going to happen.
No. Well, City always mess up against us, so I think we'll be fine. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's the attitude I'm going into that as well.
Yeah.
If you saw the movie Bad News Bears, that was filmed right by my house, growing up in Manson Park in 1975.
All right.
Wow.
I can't remember. I've heard of the film. I don't think I've seen it.
And then Peter says, no, it's not the right angle. Yeah. Okay. Peter, are you a Trekkie like me? I'm a massive Star Trek fan. Anyway.
I have to say I'm not myself now.
Do you know? No, come on. Star Trek's better. Philip, you need to get into these. You know? We're still waiting for a new James Bond, by the way. That's taken forever.
Yeah, it's taking time, isn't it?
Yeah. But anyway, look, what's your hope for the second half, Philip?
More of the same with about 6 City goals. A little bit of luck.
I love Philip's
attitude. I think it's going to be a close enough game. I don't think there'll be too much in it in the end. I think City will win it, but I don't think there'll be too much.
And then we've got Boris Britt saying, I'm sorry, but what our defence wasn't relegation worthy. We did really well to the 80th minute. If Phillips came on for Dyer, I think we would have been all right. Do you know what? Yeah. I agree with that 100%. And this is why I think Phillips needs to start against Aston Villa. We cannot use Eric Dyer at home. Yeah. I'm sorry, Phillips.
I'm surprised he didn't. No, I agree with you. I'm surprised Phillips didn't start yesterday. I thought he'd be in certainty to start.
Yeah. We've got Peter Rem. Oh, yes, I was 10 when it first came on TV. It was revolutionary. Yeah, I say it was back in them days. Star Trek and going to... I say it was back in... And I know TV, when you were a kid in Ireland, Philip, or Birmingham, was a bit different to what it is now. But when something like... I say when something like that came to the cinema, like James Bond with Dr. No or Goldfinger, it was sort of, you sat there thinking, it brought you, I suppose it brought you into another place, didn't it? When you were a youngster, going to the cinema and seeing all these.
Because there wasn't the range of entertainment choices that there is now. And there's no social media, there was no Netflix, there was nothing. You had to go, if you want to see a decent film, like you didn't see a film on TV till it was about 5 or 6 years old, if that. So you had to go to the cinema to see it. And it was always a big event when a James Bond film came out. They would pack the place and still do, you know. So it's amazing. Yeah. James Bond, the first James Bond film came out 60 years ago this year.
Yeah.
1963.
I listened to the books. I have all the books on audio. And I go to bed, I listen to Bond books, and I'm listening to Moonraker at the moment. I always said that some of the books are better than the Bond films, which is a shame because some of them books are really, really good. And then we've got Carl saying, Idris Elba.
Yeah, wouldn't be a bad choice, actually. Yeah.
No, it wouldn't be a bad choice.
Jamie Dornan might be another one. Could be good for it as well.
Yeah. I reckon bring back Sean Connery.
That'd be quite difficult at the moment.
Well, AI. Use AI. You know. The Wolves game we had on... Yeah, just one. The Wolves game we had under the control until the last 10 minutes, and when they switched off, Ange would have read them the right. I think Ange would have gone for them, Philip.
Yeah, I think he did. I'm sure he did. That's what I'm saying. It'll not happen again.
I think Son should have come off for Velez in the same minutes Hill and the Celso came on as well. I think we would have scored 2 more goals. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Can I make a comment about Sonny yesterday? It was probably the worst game I've ever seen him play for Spurs.
Yeah, I think
he was awful. He wasn't when he wasn't in it. He wasn't doing anything right, and it was just unfortunate. He never scored against Wolves. It's a kind of mental block against them. But he's right. We should have taken them off when we brought on the Chelsea and Hill, and Villiers could have got a goal or two because we nearly scored just before they got the second goal. Remember the Chelsea where the shot was very well saved. So
anyway,
we can't change it. It's one and dusted now.
Anyway, James Bond films created the idea of glamorous destinations. Then, in the late 60s, package holidays came along, and ordinary people could go to places like Italy, Spain, and Greece.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because you only ever saw places of that in the cinema in those days.
Yeah, and then we've got Carl Simpson's son looked lost without Madison behind him. Look, we're going to get all into that later. We're going to go through the team, me and Philip, and the Cockle Cob podcast. See, I got it back, got it right. Carly, you haven't said me something else yet. And then Neil says, on the movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, they used Chatsworth to build the set. That was the Spa Ranch where the Manson family lived. Wow.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Neil lives in quite an exciting place.
He does, absolutely. Yeah. Oops, what's going on here? There's a bit of a row in the tunnel.
There is. There's Silver saying to the Chelsea man, now look, there's Sterling. Look, now come on, ref. You should have booked him. There's Kyle Walker. I'm not sweaty enough, so he's just put more water over his head.
Kyle Walker's looking for another battle at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah. Let me know when you kick off, Philip.
Should be the same as you now. It should be the same. Just about to kick off now, I think. Kicking off now. Yeah. Okay,
yeah, we're off and underway. It's Man City going. Where they're playing from right to left, Philip?
Right to left. Yeah.
Yeah, right to left, and Man City there. And there we go. The teams are still the same: Sanchez, James, Diaz, Silva, Cucurella, Calagredo, Fernandez, Palmer, Gallagher, Sterling, Jackson for Chelsea, and for Manchester City's Edison in goal, Walker, Diaz, Akanija, Gaviola, Rodri, Silva, Foden, Alvarez, Dooku, and Haaland for Manchester City. And it's Sterling there. Chelsea got a free kick?
You see, there's a guy on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, this morning, going through the five most annoying fan bases. Now, he was a Manchester United fan. And he says, I'm not even going to put Manchester City in there because they don't have enough fans. That was a bit... Anyway,
here's Palmer with the free kick for Chelsea. Swings it in. Oh, unlucky. Here's Gallagher. I love Gallagher at Spurs, by the way, but I can't see Tottenham buying him.
Can't see him coming there, to be honest.
Well, he'd been a great one to go as Madison's understudy.
He would have, yeah. He would have.
Oh, here we go. Haaland, Philip. Here's Man City on the break with Foden.
Oh, and here's Foden now.
Oh, look. A Man City about to score. Haaland.
Yeah.
3-1.
3-2.
Yeah.
3-2. Haaland.
And it's Haaland. What a goal for Man City. Quick break. Look at that. Just absolutely brilliant, guys. What a cracking game. We've shown to show you, or handy if I change that to the second, actually, by the way. Let me put that. There we go. Second half.
So yeah, just a minute gone, and
not even a minute.
Quick move. That move started on their own touchline.
Yeah.
Haaland got the ball, passes it off to Foden. Onside, yeah, that's onside.
Look, there's three players around Foden. There's three players around Haaland, right?
He's onside.
He's not offside.
No, he deflected into his path anyway.
Yeah.
So he was played onside even if he wasn't. Chelsea play half interceptor here.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what? That come off his ass. It did. You watch it. It comes off his backside. Yeah, come off his backside. It
doesn't matter. They all count. His momentum, so he's lucky enough. His momentum just got it over the line.
Yeah.
Don't tell me VAR's reviewing it again, is it?
Are they reviewing it? I don't know what for.
Just for the crack. Let me see now.
Yeah. Possible handball.
Yeah, it's a VAR review.
Where's the handball?
God knows.
Are they telling me he touched the ball when the ball went over? Are you joking? Are they saying that's a handball?
It can't be handball.
That's what they're checking for.
I know. And we're a minute behind them, and it's still not decided on. No, I think it's going to be given. Yeah, given.
Oh, Peter Rem hits the nail on the head here. Oh dear, VAR review. I hate that, as I can't enjoy a goal anymore. Exactly.
You can't really, unless it's a shot from 25 yards outside the box, so you know there's no offside.
Yeah. We've got Carl Simpson saying James Bond new film is named The Last Night in Bognor.
Yeah,
Philip Brady is James Bond in The Last Night in Bognor. Neil Shafton, brilliant film. Next Bond movie title, Don't Really Die. City have already scored, says Peter Rem. Boris Brett says everyone was saying Dooku is a threat. I don't think Dooku will be a threat against Poro or Destiny. No, I don't think so. I agree with you, Boris, on that. It's Sterling. Sterling now. Cross it in for Chelsea. Oh, unlucky. Gallagher. Oh, Chelsea. Oh, Man City. 6s and 7s in the defence. It's lovely doing the watch along, Philip, and you're not worried about the team who's playing.
That's true.
Now, Philip's that relaxed. He's on his phone checking to see if Levy's got back to him about where Joe Lewis is. Or was he ordering his horse's heads? You never know. If we had Gallagher now, we would be in the better play. I agree with that, Peter, because I think Philip, if Maddison's out, Gallagher could have But another thing as well, Philip, would you have started Lo Celso instead of Højbjerg yesterday?
No, not in the away game. No, you needed more protection from the defense yesterday. No, I wouldn't. No, I think that was the right decision.
Okay,
because Lo Celso's not a defensive. He's not a defensive player. No, Højbjerg gave a little bit of cover.
Yeah, Carl says my fantasy football captain is smashing them in. Yeah, he is. We've got Carl saying Chelsea have been psyched out in the tunnel. Well, something happened there, didn't it?
Whatever happened in the tunnel, I don't know what happened there. Yeah.
If Poch loses this, Philip, I think he's under pressure, don't you?
Not yet. No, not yet. I mean, if you look, most teams will lose to Manchester City. I think he's under pressure if he loses to the likes of, Brentford or which they've already done, Sheffield United. The teams that they should be beating, that's going to be under pressure. We get away with this one. I'd say if we'd beaten them on Monday night, then he might be under pressure. But no, I think that gained him a bit of time.
Yeah, thank Lord I'm a English Football League fan with no VAR. I tell you, Chris, you're lucky. You're extremely lucky. Me and Philip go through torture. Boris Britt says, if Poch didn't come to Chelsea, I think we could have stolen Gallagher off them for a cheap price. But now Gallagher is staying, if I have to guess. I think so, Philip. Look, Boris, I would have loved Gallagher. Do you think he'll stay there because Poch is there, Philip?
Probably. City breaking down the left here.
Oh, Foden.
Oh, good save. Good save.
Good save. No, that was Alvarez. What a shot from Alvarez there. Wow.
Good effort.
It is. And Peter Rem says you should do watch-alongs at the Euros next summer. It will be we are planning to do that.
We will do. Yeah, we will do.
Yeah, we are. What we may do is, I think we may do a watch-along for most games, not every game, but most games. But we may do. We may do a complete exclusive coverage of the European Championships. You can only exclusively live on THFC Till I Die. Philip is now going out to your way for the next few days to get the rights so we can show the games. Philip, that's your job. You have to go and get the football rights. I don't know how much you can offer them in money, but you can offer them other services as well,
£3.50.
I didn't mean that. You'd always take it down to gutter level, you do.
No, I didn't talk about the money you're talking about. That's insane about the rest.
Yeah, offer them €3. That's it. It's as far as we're going. Oh, free kick Chelsea. Gone out.
No, nothing.
Can people in the chat, right, just advise Philip how much to pay for the rights for the European Championships, how much he should go up for, because we have to give Philip a bargain. We have a bottom price that he will not cut, a red line he can't go over. So let us know in the chat. No.
50p.
You have to go for the whole €3. But make them sweat for it. If they want to take them out to dinner, take them to McDonald's or Burger King. Give them a Happy Meal. Just you have to get the rights. You have to get the rights, Philip. Do what you can.
Yes.
If you're stuck, I'll send Carl with you. Carl says Dermot and his cock will cock. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Got you again.
I don't know. Carl, can you go with Philip for these rights talks so make sure we get the rights? I just think Philip may just overstretch our budget and go to €4.
I think Sky, BTNT, and ITV might have just got there ahead of them. I don't think.
Oh no! I was speaking to I was speaking to the BBC chief executive yesterday, Philip, and he said he was hoping to meet with you next week. To see can we get a few games. So, he likes you.
I'm on holidays next week. You'll have to do it. I'm on holidays. You'll have to do it.
I'm sending Carl. Carl, can you go and sort out these football rights for me and Philip? We'll pay you well. We'll pay you with a Happy Meal. There's your wages. And Peter M says, I prefer Burger King as I can't eat cheese and the Whopper is cheese free.
Yeah, I'm the same.
A bit like Mr. Brady, who was not
I can't eat cheese either. Yeah, I got knocked out by a bit of cheese.
Just to let us know in the chat, 19 votes, 68% say Man City win, 21% Chelsea win, 11% the draw. But big up to everyone that's watching. I'm absolutely bowled over by everyone. I'm tuning in today for this. It's something me and Philip, we're trying new things and to have everyone in as much as you can. The great chat. Philip, do you want to say something to the people? Please hit your like button. Please pick up your memberships as well. And also send in the super chat. It does help me and Philip keep doing what we're doing and bringing you new shows, new graphics and everything. But Philip, what do you want to say to the people? I'm really overwhelmed by how many people
it's great. It's actually marvelous how many people's watching this because it's something we tried out, not knowing how it would go. And someone's going to get booked for diving here now.
Duku's booked for diving.
Yeah, booked for diving. So it's great to see. But it is great to watch a match though without any pressure. Yeah. We can just watch it and we can.
I'm sorry. I don't think that was a dive, Philip.
No, there was pressure. But it's Anthony Taylor. What do you expect?
I am sorry. That was not a dive. I'm absolutely shocked by Anthony Taylor. He's obviously no, neither am I, to be fair. Right, we've got a few people here. Derek says offer them £1. So that's your red line, Philip. You can't go over £1 for the rights.
Okay.
Carl says Philip and I would get the rights for the next 5 years. We are very precise. Yeah, I could just imagine you and Carl going into a meeting, right, with your UEFA executives, right? And there's Philip with a big suitcase, and they'll be asking, "What's in your suitcase, Mr. Brady?" I will make you an offer you can't refuse.
Can't refuse.
Yeah.
Oh, another free kick. Yeah, it'd be a quick meeting, I'll tell you. No.
Yeah.
Reece James going down, holding his leg. What a poor lad. Poor lad. Oh.
You know what, Philip? You're so funny sometimes.
Here's City on the break. What a pass by Haaland.
Yeah. Oh, here's
Haku again.
Go on. Do a bit of Jedi magic.
Oh, blocked by the keeper. Good save.
Good save.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for that. Yeah, so 5 years. Yeah. Peter Rem says, it's making the game more fun. Ian Ed says, I love it here, nice and chilled. Cheers, Ian.
There you go.
Philip is as chilled as Jamaican sitting on a beach somewhere in Kingston Town. That's how chill Philip is.
Jamaican Woodbines.
Yeah, he is, yeah. When he comes back off holiday, he will be with dreadlocks and everything. He'll be going, yeah, man.
Jeez, that'll take a while.
Yeah,
I get a
man.
Bob
I'm
Marley
here.
wig. I get a
Yeah,
Bob
I'd be
Marley
going.
wig.
He'd be going.
Bob
Yeah,
Marley was
man.
a Spurs fan. Bob
I know he
Marley was
was.
a Spurs fan. Mm,
I know he was. He'd be
yeah.
going. Yeah, man. I'm here doing the watch along with my little bit of woodbine and my chilling out here to a bit of Bob Marley. No woman, no cry. Not very good Jamaican accent. I know. Don't shoot me. I did try.
Don't give up. Don't give up the day job, as I said.
Okay.
Doku's going off, and Grealish is coming on.
Oh, that's a traitor.
It's you see the banner the Irish fans did before Declan Thingy Bob talked for England. He says, "You took our potatoes, but you won't get our rice." And I was watching those today. The banners the Irish fans put out on their trips abroad. I think the best one was Angela Merkel thinks we're all at work.
Yeah,
that's the best one.
oh yeah.
No, there's some brilliant. I'll tell you about the trip I was at the Irish game in Prague, and all the Irish fans we're all in the McDonald's actually, waiting for the stadium to open. And next thing, this conga line of Irish fans came inside and singing Big Macs for the boys in green. That was hilarious.
We'll have to do an away game, Philip, with the Irish team. You, me, and Dave Harris. We'll have to do an away game.
They're unbelievable. I've been on a few now, and they really are something else. Yeah.
We rarely do. If they get a good game now, we'll have to do an away game and do it as a match day. But
look at this!
It's Palmer.
Good save.
What a run.
Yeah, should have scored.
It's
really good. That's a foul. There was another case too, Dermot. We were on a train we played Slovakia on the Saturday night or Sunday night, whenever it was, and the next match is on Tuesday in Prague down the road. So we got a train. But all the Irish fans got on a train from Bratislava to Prague, and the train. 2/3 of the way through the journey, the train had to stop to take on supplies. They ran out of beer. That was no joke. They had to start. They thought better to take on beer on the way down to Prague, or else it'd be a riot. But there was so many. That train was so overbooked. Everyone had a reserved seat. But I mean, there must have been 4 or 5 times the number of people on the train. We reckon it was the Auschwitz Express. There's that many people stuck on it.
Oh, for God's sake, that's awful. That's an awful thing.
I know it was overcrowded. No, it was so overcrowded. It was dangerous.
Yeah. Boris, but we've got a few comments here. Carl says he got caught. No dive that. No, it wasn't. It's fine, Philip. We'll get set. Yeah. Here you go. Here's Foden. Good save. Carl says it's fine, Philip. We will get Saudi back in before the meeting. There you go.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, there you go. Grealish coming on for Doku. Yeah, we've got Carl saying Philip is releasing his new song, No Spurs, No Cry. I love it.
God. Yeah.
We got Peter M says your potatoes leave a lot to be desired, don't it?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Poor Pastor Haaland.
Neil Shafton said red stripe beer and jerk chicken to go with the. Yeah, exactly, Neil. Exactly. That's what Philip has when he goes out for dinner. And Derek Hutchinson says, Derek Hutchinson says Anthony Taylor should be sent to Specsavers.
Yeah.
Anthony Taylor should be sent somewhere else via Specsavers. He should be sent back to refereeing school. Seriously.
I think next goal in this game
coming in. Please hit the like button.
It's great.
And
it's great
subscription button. Here's Chelsea. Man City on the attack. Man City playing lovely football. Oh, here comes Rodri. Now to the Lee Freak. Crosses it in. Good.
Poor cross.
Yeah. Haaland is probably the best striker in the world, Philip, if not by far.
No, he's not. At the moment, he's not, to be honest. I hate to say it, but Harry Kane is the best striker in the world. Harry Kane. 17 goals in 11 matches in the Bundesliga. I know the Bundesliga is not great, but Harry Kane at the moment is the best striker in the world. And mind you, he was when he was with Tottenham, but no one gave him any credit for it. Now that he's gone to Bayern Munich, they're all talking about it.
Do you think he had to show a Man City scored?
No.
I got a bone pick with you after yesterday, by the way, mister. What? You for the Wolves win. You nearly gave me another heart attack again. Just wait for it to turn.
Why? What did I do?
I hate it when you do that. So the good or bad news come in when you say that.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, we were a bit behind on the thing, and the goal came in on the flash score. I was just so frustrated. It's just so hard to hold back, you know. Who's coming on now?
Well, Chelsea are making the change.
2 changes. Bringing Mr. Mudcrutch. Mr. Mudrick is coming on.
Oh, there's 2 of them coming on. It's a double change. So Enzo's going off. And Reece James is going off. And coming on is Gallagher's now been given the captain. So who's coming on now? We've got James and Gusto, Fernandez, and
Mudrick.
Mudrick.
The Ukrainian fella.
I thought Fernandez played quite well, actually, for Chelsea.
Yeah, all right. They obviously want to up the attacking options, though.
Yeah. Kane says, damn it, got to go. Apparently, it's my turn to put the kids into bed. I'm so selfless. I know you are. I know you are. You rarely lay one down. You rarely put one on the line for us, Carl. You rarely do.
Yes,
have a lovely... We're back at 9 o'clock, Carl. So come back at 9 o'clock to join me and Philip for the podcast. So go. And, you know, thank you for laying one on the line for me and Philip. We rarely do appreciate your sacrifice. You know, and we'll give you something at the end of the season for that sacrifice. And also, do as you're damn told. Neil says Haaland scored the most of his goals from 10 yards from the goal line. And people wondering, Edison's down at the moment, clutching his foot and his ankle.
Yeah, what's wrong with his ankle?
And then Peter M says Haaland is what Andy Carroll might have become, but for the injuries. That's actually a very good point.
Yeah, it's a similar type of player, all right. Yeah, although I think Haaland's got more skill than Andy Carroll. Yeah. Couple of injuries here at the minute, holding things up.
Yeah. You speak again, Philip. Your sound went a bit funny.
No, I'm grand. I'm surprised City allow red emblems on their tracksuits. I thought red would be a banned colour in that part of Manchester.
Anyway, well, don't worry. We are back next Sunday with Villa, of course, at home. And then we've got the Monday night football, which we're going to change the Sunday night to the Monday night. Fulham against Man City, I think.
No, it's not. Is it Man City?
Your sound's gone a bit funny, Philip.
No, shouldn't be. Absolutely. No reason, I don't think.
It's your mic. It's your headphones. They're stuck down your top.
No, they're not. Hang about. Chelsea Mudrick on the attack.
Here comes Gallagher with the shot.
Oh, 3-3.
3-3. Wow.
Even Jackson couldn't miss that one. The goalie made a rickets of that save. He should have stopped it.
He did. Wow. Now, who's going to win this, Philip?
I still think City will win it.
Oh, yeah. And we've got Neil Shafton says, and the stupid man to burn Carroll wall. Yeah, that's true. Chelsea equaliser. What a game. Best of the season so far. I think so.
Let's see now what happened.
I say our game was better, but
for the neutral, our game, well, it wasn't for good for us. It was for neutral. It was a great game.
I mean, fair play to Chelsea. I mean, what a shot from Gallagher.
Oh, he's onside as well.
Yeah. What a shot from Gallagher, though. He really pelted that one. The rain's pouring down at Stamford Bridge, by the way, guys.
See that?
He was on it like a flash.
He was.
Look, to be fair, here comes Grealish. Now. Oh, now is that a penalty?
Handball.
Was that handball?
Oh, it looked like it. Although Anthony Taylor's running away.
Is VAR going to have a look at that, Philip? I think was that handball.
I don't think so. No, I don't think there's any VAR check.
Are they running that check? I wonder.
Oh,
unlucky.
Oh.
Oh, he hit his head. Here we go, Philip.
That.
Oh, yeah, hit his head.
No,
hit his head. Good tackle, though. Good defensive. See, that's what Eric Dyer should have done yesterday, Philip. Put his body on the line at one point. And that's why I give Eric Dyer Davis his credit, because he was flying all over the place, Ben Davis, yesterday.
He was. That's why I think Davis will definitely start against Villa.
Yeah. Neil Shafton says Gallagher did well when he was loaned to Palace. Yeah, he did. And Neil says, I would have thought Noel or Liam would be shouting abuse at the other Gallagher.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Do you know what? I think Chelsea might win this, Philip.
You never know.
I mean, look at the second half. Shots on top of it, 4-3, 3-4, and then
pretty even. It's pretty even. City have more touches up in Chelsea's box. Though.
Yeah, and I think Man City have just had a bit more possession. But here's Gallagher. Here's Palmer, I mean. Chelsea on the attack. Here's Gallagher. Chelsea now, confident now, just playing it around. Look, Man City are not the same team as they were last season, Philip.
Not yet.
And
they're not firing on all cylinders just yet.
And I don't think they will. As I said before, I think them winning the treble last season is the hunger for them is gone. I don't know. Do you agree with that, Philip? Paul? Do you understand what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I don't know. City will always come strong as the season goes on. Look at where they pulled in Arsenal last season from 8 points back. So I wouldn't knock the rate. I wouldn't rule them out, or they will get stronger as the season goes on.
But it is, You look at United. United did the treble. Fergie backed it up with the league championship next season, the following season. It seems like City have reached the holy grail and they don't attack here. Here's Foden. Foden now. Unlucky. He's gone out for a corner. Yeah.
No goal kick.
But the people like we got Neil De Bruyne is a big makes it. He does, and Neil Shafton says KBD is Neil Shafton. De
Bruyne has been missing. De Bruyne is like Maddison been out of our team. Yet they seem to cope with it better than we did.
I hate Chelsea, says Tequila. Derek Hutchins says Dyer is allergic to mud. He is. That's why he uses flash to make his whites look whiter. Tequila says City always do this, give you an alternative team some hope and then snatch it away in the second half of the season. Yeah, exactly.
Looking for Rodri.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Man City still well ahead. Who win? Man City, 67%. People, 67% of the vote think Man City will win. Philip, I prefer Chelsea to win this, just for us to stay a point behind.
Yeah, for us to see, but I don't like giving Chelsea any more oxygen than they have to, because
I know what you mean.
Encouragement,
But for a neutral, Philip, this has been a cracking game.
Oh, it's a good game for a neutral, yeah.
Great game for good advertising for the Premier League.
Yeah. Chelsea playing it around at the back.
Now, remember when you go off to these TV right talks, Philip, right? Just remember, tell them that you got something to do with the Premier League. Just make it sound like you're an executive of the Premier League or something. Oh, was that handball?
No, I don't think so.
It was handball.
It up there. Oh, it's not been given anyway. So
the goalkeeper kicked it, and it was handball. He handled it. accidental.
Referee didn't think so. Now City breaking up the other end again. Big high cross in to nobody in particular, and the other way.
Do you know what? I think there'll be a point here where City might just say, "Do you know what? We're going to take the point."
No, they'll never do that. City never. That's not the way they play them. City will go to this till the 98th minute if they have to. I still think they're going to win. I still think they're going to pull a goal out of somewhere.
The Keeler says, "Just play best of Elvis, Phil." Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The Keeler says, "Can never want Chelsea to win unless it's against the arse."
Yeah.
But look, here comes Man City. Oh, Man City. Oh, this is some football. Well tackled.
Good tackle.
Jackson loses it. Gets it back.
Full-blooded game, this.
And here we go. Oh, good tackle there by Kyle Walker. No, it wasn't for Kyle Walker.
Akanji.
Here comes Palmer. Palmer to Gallagher. Cucurella now on the ball for Chelsea. Mudryk. They're going back with it now. I tell you one thing, both defenses, if you could say, have not been very good.
No. Good attacking play though, by both teams.
It is.
Good tackle again.
Yeah. Yeah, if you are enjoying this,
that was a risky one.
Oh, it got. Oh,
should have scored. That's a terrible miss.
That's what Peter Ram Chelsea missed a sitter, and they really did miss a sitter.
Oh, they did. Only the goalie to beat, and he puts it over the bar. Poor play by City here. They've got a bit too intricate.
If you are enjoying this, please hit the like button, subscription button, and pick up your memberships. And also, pick up your memberships. It does help us. And send in the super chat if you want to ask me and Philip a question and stir the talking points what me and Philip have. Of course, also we've got the podcast later at 9 o'clock where me and Philip will be looking at the question I asked: is the honeymoon over after the Wolves Wolves win of the late show?
Your man, though.
Philip didn't like the headline, by the way. Is the honeymoon over?
Yeah, I think the honeymoon has to be when you've got your normal partner. I think we didn't have our normal partners with us yesterday with all the players missing. So we'll talk about it later.
Was this handball, Philip? Yeah, that's handball.
Well, it was outside the area. So, yeah, it's a wonder VAR didn't pick up on it, but...
Yeah. See, this is where VAR is very inconsistent, Philip, too.
Yeah, that's true.
Very wet in London.
Yeah, it's going to get very wet over here tonight too, by the way things are looking with the weather.
There's Pep walking around. Looking very thoughtful. Oh, Jesus, this fella's coming on for Man City.
What is it?
It's the Raging Bull, as I call him. There's Sterling. Anyway, yeah, it is 3-3. What a cracker of a game. Coming up to 10 minutes to go, Philip. It's flown this game, hasn't it?
13 minutes, yeah. It has actually gone very quickly. I wouldn't like to be a fan of either team watching this. It's pretty nervy.
No. Here comes Foden. Foden to Man City now. Just starting to turn up the notch a little bit. Oh, look.
Nice.
Oh.
Cross was too near the defender, though. City not hanging around here. They're getting the ball back into play pretty quickly.
Yeah. They don't want to drop points here. They want the 3 points, Philip. They want to go clear at the top of the league. This is what's frustrating about yesterday.
Oh.
Do you know?
No, don't mention the war.
I wasn't mentioning war, just mentioned this is frustrating from yesterday. Tequila says, wouldn't like to be a fan of either team, full stop. Won lots of titles with little to no integrity. Fake clubs. He's spot on when he says that, by the way.
He's dead on, absolutely, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you did spoke to a Chelsea fan once and you asked him about Peter Osgood and he didn't know who he was.
Yeah, didn't know who Peter Osgood was, you know. That's... Chelsea were only founded in 2003, according to most fans.
And we've got Neil Shafton. What is with the haircut? I don't know what's with the haircut. I'm missing something.
Kovacic is coming out against his old
That's why I
team.
call him the Raging Bull. He always gets sent off.
Be a good day to get sent off. The Stamford Bridge crowd would love that.
Yeah. We may lose the battles, but we will win the war. Exactly, Boris. That's the attitude to have. What would you do now with 10 minutes to go? Who'd be the happier manager, do you think, Philip?
I'd say probably Pochettino, because his team have come back on several occasions in this game so far. Twice they've come back. And I think Pochettino probably would. City are not, like, they're playing well, but they're not playing the City that we all come to fear. They're get-atable. You know, the defense is weak enough.
That's why I keep saying, has the hunger gone, Philip? Have they took the
No, the hunger's still there. It's just their application and the way they're playing the match just isn't quite up to their usual standard. Like, Haaland hasn't been mentioned since he got the goal. That's 20 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago nearly. He hasn't been mentioned. And that's what he does in games. Chelsea are actually playing the better football at the moment.
They are.
Gallagher with a shot going over the bar.
I'm going to say big up to everyone watching this over the Full-Time Sports Network as well. Please get your like button and subscription button over there. And also big up to Colin for doing the thumbnail for us. He's done a cracking job with that thumbnail for this watch-along. Fair play to him. Yeah. So big up to you there, Colin. 10 minutes to go, Philip.
Yeah. With that, there'll be a good bit of injury time, though, probably.
I'd say so.
As usual. I still think there's another goal in the game, though.
Oh, there is.
Whoever's going to get it.
I think Man City might get it, you know. They look the team more likely to score.
I don't know. I think Chelsea are dangerous. I think Chelsea are maybe as dangerous as them. I don't think there's much in it now. I wouldn't like to pick it. Yeah, it's been very open. I mean, either defense has been
covered in glory.
At the races, really. Yeah. Yeah.
Here comes Foden. No, not Foden. Sorry. Here comes Man City on the attack.
That's a foul.
Yeah, free kick. Oh, bit of
that. Gallagher left his boot in there. Oops, a bit of afters here.
I told you the Raging Bull will want to get involved.
Jackson getting involved as well.
Well, he's just doubled his tally.
Yeah.
4 goals in 2 games.
Is he English?
I think so.
Jackson English. He sounds it.
That's gone out for a Chelsea throw-in. Pep he looks bored.
He doesn't look happy, that's for sure.
No. And Kevin Keegan look alike. Now, we've got a few people now. We'll get to the haircut bit. We've got Poch would be happier so long as he doesn't lose to a late winner. Yeah, that's true. We've got John Johnson. Hi. Big up, John. How you doing, sir? Welcome. Welcome, sir. Neil Shafton. Phil Foden haircut looks like Jim Carrey's in Dumb and Dumber. Tequila says, if I had that much money, why that haircut is what I would ask Foden, says to Neil Shafton. Palmer also, and give us the towel here, boss.
Yeah. I'd say Cucurella, if he ever gets injured, he'd be much in demand around Good Friday for Easter pageants.
What do you mean by that?
Just look at his haircut and have a look and see.
Oh, yeah. I get you. Yeah. He was born in Gambia. That's why he's got the English sort of London accent. Oh, I get you. That's Jackson.
Well, does he play? Has he signed up for Gambia?
Jackson is
not
Senegalese.
Senegalese. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
So he plays with our Papa Sarr. He's Papa Sarr Senegalese, isn't he?
Oh, here comes Man City. Oh, look at that for a run. Here comes Grealish. Crosses it in.
Oh, just too high.
Too high.
Haaland. Five, 6 minutes to go.
It's gone quick, this game, hasn't it?
I'm beginning to think it's looking like it's going to be a draw.
Yeah. I don't know. I think there'll be a twist in the tail. Yeah, Philip.
Oh, that could well be.
Sarr is Ivory Coast and Basuma is Mali. Neil Shafton says, walk him around so people can pin money on him and the Virgin Mary.
Yeah, that's right. I can never remember where these players play for, all these African teams.
Yeah.
No, it's Kanji.
And of course, we're going to lose them for the African Nations Cup as well.
Yeah.
Which is a shame.
Shocking.
Well, it is what it is, Philip. We're not the only team to lose players, so. At least we've got Bentancur back anyway.
Yeah, true. Right, I think we've got another one coming in. Incoming.
Oh, don't start that.
It's in the chat. It's in the chat. Yeah, there you go. Deflected.
Wow. What a goal!
What a deflection on that, Rodri. That was going a mile wide, I think.
Yeah, it was. Where's Rodri? Where's Rodri in here? Oh, sorry, wrong. There we go.
It must have come off Thiago Silva.
Yeah, that somebody said 4-3 in the chat earlier. I don't know who said that.
Yeah, right. I think they were dead, right?
Yeah.
This is down to the minutes anyway. Let's have a look at this now. I think
there's Foden. Puts it to lovely interplay. Oh, it did. It come. Oh, it come off. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. What he didn't. If he left his foot out of the way, the goalie would have saved that.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear. That's bad.
That's unlucky. Oh, you can see what he was trying to do. That's woken them up a little bit.
Yeah, correct. Sarr is Senegal. Thinking he was Senegal. He was playing with Jackson. Do you look at the rain?
What a game, Philip. What an absolute
excellent. Game. My God, Man City have got fans at the ground. My God.
Yeah.
Where'd they come from?
The Keelers put.
They're probably rent a mob from Manchester City.
Yeah, Chelsea have done the Spurs. Big up Tequila.
I've no sympathy for Chelsea shipping in late goals to what they've done.
No, neither have I. Neither do I. Oh, they've now lost it again. It's just, that was unlucky though, wasn't it? To be fair.
That was, yeah.
But here's Gallagher. Now, Chelsea, can they equalise? What, they've got 4 minutes? 3 minutes plus injury time?
There'll probably be 5 or 6 minutes of injury time. There's probably 10 minutes left in the game.
It was Derek Hutchinson said 4-3 City. Spot on, sir.
Yeah, good prediction.
I've been looking forward to maybe in the podcast later, Philip, we'll go through the results of maybe tomorrow, news beat, we'll go through the results of who got what right and who didn't.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But I look, I think Man City, this is Man City's to lose.
Well, it is now. Yeah.
Ian S says 2 reasons I love that deflection goal. 1, because the Chavs love losing and is always good. And also karma for them taking the piss out of us yesterday. Hope it's the winner, but who knows? Yeah, exactly. Neil Shafton put Destiny's Nigerian descent but Italian. And then Boris Britt, oh, perfect. Just the best news to end this week of chaos for us. Yeah.
Yeah, it's over in 2 minutes. Oh, that's a foul.
If you have to go, Philip, there's only a few minutes left. You have to go. You can
I think I will have to actually. I will have to shortly.
Well, if you want to go, there's only a minute left, Philip. So if you want to go, we're back doing the podcast later at 9. So
yeah. See you later.
Okay. All right. See you later.
Okay, lads. See you later. All the best.
See you later. See you at 9. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye bye. There's Mr. Brady off, and I'll just finish off this watch along. There's only about a minute left anyway, guys. Man City 4, Chelsea 3. What a game. What an absolute belter of a game. Here's Cucurella with a header. Chelsea, can they equalise one last time? Oh, well done for Gallagher now. What can he do? Gallagher, free kick to Chelsea. Try to take it quickly. Cucurella takes it back to the spot. Haaland would not let them do that. Here comes Palmer. Chelsea now, looking to equalise. Will City come at 8 minutes of extra time? Where did the refs find this minute? 8 minutes. Wow. So we've got 8 minutes now. That's a free kick, Chelsea. Haaland. Look, I don't want either team to win, to be fair. But for an advertising for the Premier League, it's been a great advertising. Us on Monday, and then this game today now. 2 cracking games. But as a neutral watching this, it's been a really good watch. Kovac, the Grealish. Man City now. Oh, Grealish fouled as a free kick to Man City. Gallagher. There's Ham. And there's Pep saying to the 4th official, thank you for doing such a good job. Yeah, we got it. We got it, lads. We got the pizzas. The referees are buying us some. Where Tequila says, where did they find the 8 minutes? I don't know where they found it from. And Ian says, 8 minutes. Tequila's saying, later, Phil, and bye, Phil, by Ian S. Chris says, Mrs. Brady's waiting. I won't be happy. Yeah. Chris is also saying, Jesus Christ, what a game. Yeah, this is some game. It really is. And I hope you've enjoyed this. This is something that me and Philip are going to do every weekend. Probably do a game on the Sunday or Monday. Oh, Chelsea, is that a penalty? He has. The referee's given a penalty in injury time. Penalty. Chelsea have a penalty. Wow. Boris Britt said they're getting spontaneous by demons and TN10 Sports, so that's why they're getting extra time to get the pizza for halftime. All right, I get you. Good. Wow. A penalty for Chelsea in injury time. Wow. Now, was it a penalty? Oh, yeah, it is a penalty. Yeah, Peter is saying better. Don't tell me, Peter. Don't tell me. Wow. Now, this will be looked at. There's a bit of trouble now in the... Jackson wants to get into it. Grealish wants to get into it. Gallagher had taken Jackson away. There was something said there. There's something being said between the players. The goalkeeper has been told to go away. There was a bit of aggravation between the players, by the way, guys, there. Jackson had to be. Palmer, I think he's going to take the penalty. Yeah, he's got it. There's still a lot of fighting now between the players here now. There's a yellow card for Grealish as well. I like that, Tequila. Jackson better take the moonwalk down that tunnel. Now, there'll be a bit of added time on for the added time, but Palmer's got the ball in his hand. Anthony Taylor is standing in the middle of the pitch. Gallagher's now gone over the word with him. What pressure on this young man's shoulders. Jesus. Yeah, so do I, Ian. It says here, Ian says, I love a bit of handbag stuff, so do I. But anyway, here we go. Palmer with the penalty. Deep into injury time. Can Chelsea equalise? And make it 4-4. He's waiting for the referee now to step up. He's looking. Anthony Taylor blows his whistle. Palmer steps up. 4-4. What a game. What an absolute pelter of a game. And it was Palmer. There we go. 4-4. There's Pep saying, use your heads. Honestly, what a game. Now, who can win it? Who will win this now? That got Silver out of a bit of bother. He didn't, Peter. No, he nearly got it. He went the right way, to be fair to him. But it's a great penalty. But look, you reckon? I'd love to know who said the draw. Hang on, let me check. Only 18% people said a draw out of 22 votes. And then we've got Chris Welch. Are we still breathing? I don't know. I don't want Man City to win this. I don't really want Chelsea to win it. So I think a draw would be actually a good thing for us. But wow. What a game. Hate the chav, but a draw is probably the best for most teams. Yeah, I think it is. Where's my cookie again? It's coming, Tequila. It is coming. Don't worry. You'll get your cookie. Chelsea making a late change. Jackson being taken off, I think, for his own protection as he moonwalks off the pitch. But what a game we have here, guys. Now, there will be more minutes played on here. Philip missed it. Philip had to go and have his dinner. I'm cooking mine after this. But what a cracking Palmer there. What a cracking game. Here's Man City now. Nicholas Jackson got booked for the 7th this season. Here's Man City. Oh, Chelsea now on the attack. Cucurella. Oh, unlucky. And here's Man City now on the attack. It's Grealish. The Foden. Oh, well. Oh, it's a free kick to Chelsea. Man City. Wow. Foden. Sterling got yellow there. Wow. Oh, that's could be a red card, you know. I am sorry. That should be a red. That is a red card. If they're not going to look at that, then VAR is fucking... That's a red card. VAR should be looking at that. Wow. We're up to the 97th minute. Let's just double check. Yeah, 97 minutes here, guys. This could be the last kick of the game. Don't tell me Man City are going to win this 5-4. Ian S says, kind of game where one of them will win that. Yeah, exactly. You can see it happening. You can see City winning this 5-4. I mean, what a game it has been. It's been an absolute belter of a game. For a neutral, it's been, I hate to be a Man City or a Chelsea fan, but for me being the neutral, it's been a cracking game. Really enjoyed this. Lots of goals, lots of incidents, lots of talking points. Here's Kyle Walker over the bar. And I think that will be that, guys. I think there'll be a few minutes played on for the penalty and the free kick, so you're probably looking at nearly 100 minutes. There's Poch saying to referee, blow the whistle, give me a point, give me a point. There's Palmer as Chelsea now get one last attack. Pep will not be happy with this result at all, I'm telling you guys. It's a good result for us. A point, this is a great result for us. Keeps us well within the confines of top 4 as well. Absolutely brilliant result. And only to be, I think, 2 points behind Man City going into the international break for me, and where we are is absolutely, we've had a great start to the season. Really have. We've got the Keeler said, how many millions of worth of talent is on these 2 teams, do you reckon? You're probably looking at $1 billion. Good result for Arsenal though, Damo, which ain't good. No, it isn't good. But I still think it's a good result for us, Tequila, though. It keeps us within that race. It really does. Here's Man City now. We're into 99 minutes now, a minute over. I'd say it'd be up to 100 minutes before the whistle is blown. Anthony Taylor looking at his watch. Oh, unlucky. Chelsea now. Chelsea, Cucurella. Oh, unlucky. Man City now. It's all the end-to-end stuff now. Man City now. Oh, lost it. Foden. Oh, he's given it. No, he says it was a dive. It was a dive. Then he should have been booked for diving, Anthony Taylor. Oh, Cucurella got the ball. And the referee has blown it. It is Chelsea 4, Man City 4. What a game, guys. What a game. I can't get over that. Have some game. Derek Hutchins says the only look at them when it involves Spurs. That's true. And then Tequila says, yeah, it does. Look at Pochettino. He's going absolutely fuming. He's absolutely fuming with Anthony Taylor. There's Kyle Walker, of course, a former player manager at Tottenham. 2 ex-Tottenham players and manager there to one another. He was absolutely fuming at Anthony Taylor for some reason. Look, it's a draw. Yeah, it's a fair result. It is, Peter, a fair result. And Chris is going, mouth open, a bit of a cloud, then fire. But listen, guys, thanks for watching. It's been a great watch along. I've really enjoyed this. This is something me and Philip are going to do every Sunday or Monday night now, where the better games are. But if you wanted to keep doing this every Sunday, let us know. Oh, you want us to do the Monday night game? I think we'll probably do the Sunday half-full game. But whatever you're doing, please return later. We're back at 9 o'clock with the Cockle Cock podcast. Whatever you do, please hit the like button and the subscription button. Please pick up your memberships, whatever you do, and join us back later for the Cockle Clock podcast. What a game. Chelsea 4, Man City 4. And we're going to bounce out of here with a bit of Tottenham, with a bit of come on you Spurs. And this is what we're all about. Come on, you Spurs. In Big Ange, we trust. True. To bring together.